Woo, this what we've been waiting for right here. This what we've been waiting for. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugai, coming at y'all with another episode of Drop It Downs with Mr. Dugai. And today I'm going to preview and predict Thursday night's absolute showdown, NFC East showdown between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Commanders. Before I get into this video, man, for anyone, if you want to donate to the channel, my Cash App information is down in the description box. Thanks to everyone who are channel donors. If you want to be one, the Cash App information is in the description box. If you want to follow me on social media, also I co-host a sports talk radio show every Sunday morning. All that information is down in the description box. If you're a subscriber to the channel, greatly appreciate the love and support. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, bell notification button, like the video, and share it with your folks. This is what we thought last week game was going to be is actually this week. Like before the season started, we looked at the schedule and we looked at, all right, Eagles, Cowboys in Dallas, probably for an early lead in the NFC East. Well, get them out the way is actually the Commanders, man. First off, looking at the Eagles, man, uneasy first half, but ultimately a very easy convincing win against the Dallas Cowboys last week. Jalen Hurts wasn't great to start the game, got a lot better as the game went along. Saquon Barkley, a quiet game for his standard. Still had a couple of highlight reel plays, but quiet game for his standard. AJ Brown had a big game. Even Johnny Wilson, the rookie, got his first career touchdown catch. Dallas got a return and got a touchdown catch. And the defense, look, I get it. They played against a horrific quarterback in Cooper Rush, but the defense did what when you play bad, you beat bad. And the defense was outstanding. I mean, even Bryce Huff, gets a strip sack. Zach Bond all over the place, and the Kobe Dean. And the rookies, man, Quinyon Mitchell and Cooper DeJean have been a breath of fresh air as they've been outstanding, in this game and throughout the season. And Jake got him a couple of field goals as well. And Nick Sirianni behaved himself. Like, he didn't even have to make a decision last week. So all was well. And then looking at the Washington Commanders, hard fought loss to the Pittsburgh Steelers in a very good game, man. That was a really good game, yo. I watched it right before the Eagles Cowboys game. They came up a little short, but that's a really good Pittsburgh Steelers team over there as well, who the Eagles gonna see in a few weeks here or whatever. But they led by Jaden Daniels, man. LSU Tiger, trust me. After Saturday night, we miss him. You know what I'm saying? But Jaden Daniels is giving a lot of life into that franchise. He's a big time player, man, and he's one that we're gonna have trouble with for years to come. Austin Eckler and Nichols look like they're leading the running back attack. Terry McLaurin, who always gave the Eagles trouble. We could have been his quarterback and he'd have given the Eagles trouble over the years. Now he actually got a quarterback. So yeah, that's a little scary. And then they dusted off our boy Zach Ertz, man. We gonna get a Zach Ertz sighting in the link Thursday night, yo. Shout out to Zach Ertz, still having a career, man. And then defensively, Dante Fowler has had a really big year for them. He's put together some really, really good games. Bobby Wagner, the veteran, and they got Jeremy Chin, a good free agent signing from Carolina, and I don't know the status on Marshawn Lattimore, who they just traded for from the Saints. He didn't play in the game against Pittsburgh. I don't know if he's gonna play in this game or not. It's yet to be seen. But yeah, Washington got a good team. Came up a little short, but in a hard fought game, but they got a good team over there. Keys to the Eagles getting this win offensively. You got to protect the football, man. Just protect the football. Like Jalen was outstanding protecting the football before this Dallas game, and he had 2 turnovers early in this game, yo. He can't do that. He can't do that. And that's gonna give Washington life if he does stuff like that. But if we protect the football, I feel like the offense will be all right. And defensively, you got to contain Jaden Daniels' legs. Look, he's really good throwing the football, but where he really gonna really put a damp in your defense is taking off and running. So we got to find a way to contain his legs. You know, and it'll be a good test for us going up against a quarterback like that. We also got Lamar Jackson in a couple of weeks, so it's gonna be an interesting challenge for the defense to go up against this style of quarterback. As far as my prediction, man, look, not gonna lie, I don't like catching Washington off of a loss. Like, as I've seen in the NFL, most teams are a little more focused after a loss, and it makes it tough. But honestly, man, this Eagles, look, I think Washington is really good. I think Washington definitely gonna be in the playoffs if they stay relatively healthy. Um, I think Jaden Daniels is a superstar. I think Washington Commanders fans should be happy to have him as their quarterback. But right now, they don't have the talent the Eagles have, man. I mean, you look at the Eagles, you got Jalen Hurts, you got the offensive line, all the names on the offensive line. You got Saquon Barkley, who I'll say is the most talented back in all of football. You got AJ Brown, you got Devontae Smith, a healthy Dallas Goddard. I mean, you even got the former commander Jahan Dotson as a wide receiver three, who's finally starting to get into the offense a little bit. You know, and then defensively, I mean, you got those two rookies in Mitchell and DeJean. You got Zach Bond and the Kobe Dean, Jalen Carter. And then you look at Washington. I mean, Jaden Daniels, like I said, is a star. Austin Eckler is good. I mean, he's not Charger or Austin Eckler, but he's still good. McNichols has some talent. I mean, Ertz is old. I mean, he still could make plays and he still could contribute, but he's older. McLaurin, I think, is outstanding. He's a dog. But who's their number two receiver? Noah Brown? I mean, Zacchaeus, who was with us last year, mostly contributing on special teams. And defensively, you got Fowler, who's good. Now they missing Allen, which is a big loss. Fowler is good. I mean, Bobby Wagner is good, but he's older. And I mean, like I said, I don't know if Marshawn Lattimore gonna be out there or not, but I mean, who's the other corners? I mean, Chin is a good safety. I mean, the Eagles are just are more ready to win today than the Commanders are. Now, like I said, I think once they add more talent, it's gonna be a problem. And maybe later in Washington, the game will be even more difficult. But the Eagles should win this game because they simply, unless we turn the ball over or Nick Sirianni makes some bad decisions or we have injuries, the Eagles should win this game because they're clearly the more talented team. But with that being said, man, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I have Philadelphia Eagles, NFL, and content on my other teams throughout the year. Y'all have a blessed one. Fly Eagles, fly.